All right, everyone, it's Darius with Off-Road Universe. Want to give you a little update on the DT50 project. And as you can see here, we've got a lot of better looking parts. That's the kickstand, which basically I used the Prime AMEX cleaning wheel and also flattened section that was pretty messed up. And basically what I've done with all these parts, first a little bit of paint remover, and then with the really kind of the hard cleaning wheel, took off all of the rust, the corrosion, the nastiness. This is the, I guess, the brake rod. This is some sort of inner bracket. You're probably going to leave this like this or clear coat it. I actually like the way that looks. This is the kickstand spring. All these parts, if you remember back in the video where I showed you and I said, man, this is the kind of stuff I'm dealing with. Yeah, this was just awful. This is a little kickstart bracket, and it's like a lock bracket. This is the radiator, I guess, housing that kind of protects it, the radiator bracket. These are engine bolts, I guess, yeah. Brake lever, rear brake lever. So what I'm going to be doing, some of these are actually going to get, this is a, I guess, some sort of swing arm bracket. Some of these are going to get repainted. In fact, most of them will. The only one that's not going to get painted is this one, because this pretty much is metal, and well, they're all metal, but I'm going to leave this like that. I think it looks better than painting it. Plus, if the kickstart hits it, it's going to chip off the paint anyway, so rarely like that. And of course, this doesn't get painted, but the rest of these are going to get primed and painted if applicable. And then I want to show you the rear swing arm. Literally, that is pretty much down to the metal. We had a lot of rust. And so what I had to do is get this thing all cleaned up and pretty much down to just base metal. As you can see, it looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, could leave it like that or chrome it. But now I'm going to end up taping everything off and then priming it and then hitting it with a nice, you know, silver fleck, kind of metallic, just like it was originally. Hopefully it'll look a little bit like that KX swing arm when I'm done, but that's going to be the goal. But yeah, I had to go in and clean all this and also flatten some of this out and just get this thing as nice as possible. But it's looking pretty good, I think. And, you know, because when you're painting and you've got crud and you've got sort of old, you know, paint residue and grease and layers, people have been spraying stuff, and it's just not going to look good. So you got to get all that stuff clean, and so that's where we're at. Still have a little bit here I'm going to work through, but we're getting close. So yeah, that's it. Not too much, but, you know, just a lot of parts cleaning. But I think I've gotten through all the parts, done all the cleaning that needed to be done, and now we'll slowly get started on painting. And then down here, as you guys can see, I've got basically what's left is a lot of rubber parts that need to be cleaned and protected, you know, recoated, etc. And after that, we should be good to go. My next thing will be basically clear coating the frame, which you can see the frames here. And once we do that, that will move us forward in a big way. And we should have some more parts coming in. But that's about it. Just a little update. We're moving along. We've got all the great stuff, so check it out. And yeah, progress is happening on the DT50 build. And again, shout out to Daniel Costa. If you guys are wanting some parts, check it out. You know, once you add all this stuff in with the shipping, it's a lot cheaper, I think, than going piecemeal and spending the markup for a lot of stuff here in the States. But you got to do the math, and check out Daniel and his site, Silva Shop 2021. He's helping me with the build. And I said, hey, man, you helped me so much, bro. Any video I do, I want to mention you. And, you know, Daniel actually, one of the things that happened was that this part right here, I'm going to show y'all, the rarest part in the DT50 arsenal. I move through these bikes. Damn, KX500. Is this little guy right here, man. Look at this thing. Turn on a little light. Yep. It should just be a museum piece, man. Just put it right up here like a museum piece. But yeah, this is a rare little radiator shroud, and guy had it. And like I said, he sent it to Daniel, and Daniel threw it in the box. And, you know, these are way more plentiful in Portugal. So a lot of people, you know, wonder, why did I want a 200X? Well, when I was a kid, This was the first Dirt Wheels magazine I ever got. And there was an 84 200X in there. And lo and behold, right there is an 84 200X. So pretty cool stuff. If you guys grew up with trikes and ATCs, or you just remember the days, man, these were awesome times. Awesome magazines, awesome stuff, and super cool. It's a shame I took out the color picture, but 200X, I think that was Tommy Guyan riding that thing. Pretty awesome. And there she is, one of the cleanest 200Xs I think you'll ever see. Really amazing. So right next to a giant KX 500. Look at the difference in size there. But anyway, yeah, we're excited, man. We got stuff rolling. The DT's coming along, and it's going to be a success. We're going to make it happen. All right, we'll see you in the next one, boys. Hey, guys, want to do a quick shout out to a supplier that's been helping me a lot with this DT50 project. It's Silva Shop, and the gentleman's name is Daniel Silva. And I'm going to drop his WhatsApp and also his email. If you are looking for DT50 parts, you're in the US or you're over in Europe, this is the guy, this is the place. He's a real person, gone out his way to get these to me, and I had just a great experience. So he will work with you and get you what you need. He's reputable, and it's been just amazing. So check him out, Silva Shop, and the web address is silvashop2021.com.